Alrighty, welcome to Dark Souls 3, guys. If you watched last episode, you would have noticed that my audio was muted. The reason so is every time I spoke through my mic, for whatever reason, it was like real staticky. So basically, what I've done was just muted the mic, well, muted all audio. So I do apologise for that, and I've done a couple of audio checks before starting this episode just to make sure it hasn't happened again, and so far it doesn't seem to have happened. So with any luck it'll stay that way. Right, so we're going to go back and get my souls, since I died to a mimic. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Boy. I hit harder than you, stop that. Okay. Yeah, I was deciding whether to, full on just delete the episode, and I'm just like, man, it's becoming a habit where I have one out of a series that doesn't work, and how do you do a walkthrough without the walkthrough? Without a complete walkthrough. It's not 100% walkthrough. Well, I don't think it's going to be 100% walkthrough anyway, because I've forgotten certain items, I'm sure of it. I'm sure there's something that I haven't got right. But basically I was looking at it I feel like it'd be better to... Oh shit, okay, apparently I didn't want to attack. Yeah, I feel like it'd be better to have put the episode in there with no audio rather than put it in there, or not put it in there at all. So again, I apologise, and hopefully I won't have any more issues like that. If I do, well, I'll have to figure out how I want to fix it. Right, from here we can go back across there. Hopefully this time I won't lose my souls to a mimic, and we will be able to kill the giant, get a couple of lizards, and continue on our merry way. As you can see, them big things that you kill, they don't come back after you kill them. So that's always a handy thing to know. Right, up we go. Boom, boom, boom. And I believe these guys will be waiting for us like usual. Alright. Oh, I went past the drop, my bad. Alright, so we know we've got rats and a giant there. We're going to come down here. As I said, we know we got rats everywhere. Alright, so we're going to go this way and deal with the rats the same way as we did last time. I'm going to get my souls first though, just in case. Yep. Alright, perfect. Alright, Mr. Mimic. Let's try this again. It'd be nice if I could lock onto him properly. Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright. Let's do this. Where's that goddamn... There it is. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. Jeez, he just keeps going for it, doesn't he? Okay. And now we've got some Dragon Slayer lightning arrows. Pretty decent. I'm pretty sure it's great bow ammunition. Okay, so from here, we've got this guy we're going to take care of. And obviously we're going to have rats along with us. And this guy is going to... nothing apparently. Right, he'll kill the rat for us. That's what I was kind of hoping on to begin with. Oofed. I did not expect him to go all the way around like that. Again, just best way to handle the giants is to stick behind them, like always. Can't see a goddamn thing. There we go. Damn rat. Alright, he's almost dead. We've almost got him. Oh, so close to getting killed there. Die! There we go. Giant is dead. Profaned Flame. Woohoo. Large Titanite. Bunch of other items. Large Titanite chunk. Now obviously we can go back up to where he was resting and we can grab them crystal lizards. Right, after you kill him, the rats must stop. Interesting. I did not know that. I thought they just constantly kept coming. Anyway, we're going to go up this ladder. And all the way up. One day. I suppose you got to expect like long things because it is like the giant's capital. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. It's like what it was. Where the hell am I? Oh, over here. Okay. Right. So we have crystal lizards there. Go and grab this. Some lightning bolts. And we have... I don't know if it's wise to drop down there or not. Feel free to do it if you'd like. Die, bitch. Thank you. Right, we'll take these guys out again. Come on. Oh, look at that. They're going to stand still for us. And line up. That was perfect. Gotta love it when they do that. Take this guy out again, and you. Alright, and this time we're going to go down this way. Because remember, giant has been dealt with. We're going to open up the door and we're going to grab the few items here. And from the sounds of it, there was a crystal lizard somewhere, so we're going to do that as well. Okay, so there he is. Right there. He's actually quite the difficult lizard to get if you're trying to get it straight from the giant. Soul of Crestfallen Knight, nice. And the reason so is because... Okay, so we've done that. Give me a sec just to get me whereabouts here. Done that. We've done everything here. So basically I'm pretty sure what we can do now is go back to the bonfire and then we can head to the boss himself. So with any luck we'll take out Yhorm the Giant today. You'd think you could put something in there, like maybe a skeleton or something like that, wouldn't you? Apparently not. Alright, what else can we do? Alright, so what we can do is go to... climb up this. That's done. Just trying to think about everything here. What's down there? Just more mess? Could be. Okay, so from here, we've done that. What we want to do is do this. We're going to use a shrine bonfire. Doesn't really matter where we go. Well, I suppose it does. Yeah, no, we probably should have. Don't have that. Okay, so instead, so we'll go to the Erythal dungeon. Yes, 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 indeed. And from there, we are going to go and take the shortcut back down to where we have to go. Which is actually quite annoying, because it would have been nice to die. Deal with this guy here. Jailer gloves, how nice of them. And from here we're going to go across down here, and we're going to do the whole drop down, because we want to go and get that person. Right, so we're going to pull this lever, whichever way you want to go about it. Let's heal up. Thank you. Yoo-hoo. There we go. Well. And for information, I don't. Wait, no, you do have to come down here. Never mind. For some reason I thought this was an optional area, but no, you need Yhorm the Giant's soul. So scratch that idea. But we don't want that one. We don't want that one. It's the far end one, so we're gonna have to kill these guys. Start with that. You know what? Maybe we'll just back up for a second here just to get some health back. Right. So basically, I told you to. Well, I told you to fucking not do what I just did, but I've just found out it just seems to be the easier way to go about things. Go in there, just hit him, walk up to him, hit him again, and just constantly do that. If you have to back up to get some health, then do that as well. Seems to be the easier way to go about it. So I don't see why you don't have to, why you shouldn't. They do that sort of thing. Oofed. Okay, so that is probably why. I don't know why I went head on to him. Maybe I should have been a bit smarter about that and went around the other way. This is, in my personal opinion, my most hated area in Dark Souls. Right up there with the Nameless King. And trust me, I'm not a big fan of that guy either. Thank you. Did not realise you were just there. How nice of you. The reason I am sort of taking my time with them attacks, so I get the down attack over and over. It seems to be a little bit quicker than waiting for him to like drag it all the way back up. I don't know if that's true or not. It just seems to be, and I don't know. It seems to be working for me, so that's just what I'm going with. So we're going to try this again. Hopefully we don't die. The only reason we're pretty much here now is to get this jailer person. Well, the person in jail. Yeah, once we get the person in jail, we're pretty much good to go after that. Like, we don't need to do much more. Like, to be honest, you could probably sneak past them, go in there, kill that one jailer, and then... Now I'm thinking about it, I probably should do that, but at the same time, it's like, But to deal with. Okay, so we've taken one of them out. We'll back up for a second, because we're losing health incredibly quickly. We should have lost them by now. Okay, indeed we have. Health will start to come back in a minute. We'll knock a couple more of them down if we have to, and then we'll go around and just kill the one that's hiding in the side there and just get her straight out, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Feel like there's a catch to it. If you don't take these guys out, then... Oh, for God's sake, we're gonna seriously... Oh, I thought we were gonna die again. I forgot that these things basically fat roll you. Oh, if they follow us, we're in trouble here. Really? Well, I don't know what that one guy thought he was going to do. Like, maybe if he come with 3 or 4 of them. We get a little bit more health? Thank you. Yeah, this is actually good because they're not facing us. Alright, that's 2 of them dealt with. And these 2 still haven't noticed shit, so even better. You. Oh, nice try, dude. Okay. Soldering iron, just in case you want to piss someone off with one of them. Alright, so from here we have... Okay, we got one more actually, one. And he was already dead. No, pretty much dead. So he's over there. Got an ember there. So we've got this guy to deal with. Wait. Am I in the right area? What is going on here? Oh, we've got a mimic to take care of too. I apparently forgot to do a bunch of things. Alright, so we're gonna go here, open this up, speak to Carla.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet, good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads.
Alright, so basically she'll just keep going and offer help. Save her nonetheless. Alright, and you have Carla back at the Firelink Shrine now. Now we've got a mimic here. Same thing. I don't know how you want to handle this one, if you want to getting me out here with a bit more open space, which is probably a bit easier. What's it doing? Alright, Mimic dealt with. Carla has been grabbed. Titanite Scale, 2 of them, okay. Carla's been grabbed, Mimic is dealt with. We don't need to be here anymore. What we got to do now is go back to the bonfire over here, which we may as well just run it. No need to waste a homeward bone when we're just right there. And then from here, we can pretty much go and tackle Yhorm the Giant. We'll just run past this guy. Don't need to worry about him. Alright, so we're going to go down here. I've really stretched this place out. Like, this didn't need to be 3 episodes long, and yet here we are, pretty close to 3 episodes long. Like, I feel like I could probably tackle Yhorm in this 10 minutes, so we're going to do it. I'm not going to wrap it up or nothing. 68,000 souls, and we're pretty close to where we need to be now. Like, if we do Yhorm correctly, you shouldn't have an issue. Alright, here we go. So you run across here. They will shoot fire at you, don't worry about them, just keep running. You also have a gargoyle that comes and annoys you. Grab that. Go up time to stop. The gargoyle will probably follow you here, if I remember correctly. But the only thing you gotta remember is that he can't get you through here. So it doesn't matter if you don't want to fight him. So we've got a couple of these guys now. These are all about fire, and they can be quite annoying as well. But they're nowhere near as difficult as the rest, so handle them however you want, really. As you can see, that's what I meant by the fire. Not that hard to deal with. Got another gargoyle over there. And Yhorm is just to our left after we kill this guy, so if you want to smack this guy about, go for it. Or if you want to get smacked around by him, go for it as well. Ow. Ow again. Oh my god, how did I not see that coming? Died. Oh, I keep. As you can see, his wings are bloody made of steel. Super steel, I don't know. Anyway, that's him dealt with. So you got a bunch of these guys again. There's a couple items in there you're probably going to want. And we go here, these guys are the ones that were throwing fireballs at you. So we're just going to repay the class act that they were doing. As you can see, he spat one at me, and now I'm going to beat his head in for it. Boom. Okay, so we've got 10 flasks still. There's a few items along here, and you don't have to stress. Nothing's going to come flying down and kill you, as far as I can remember. You watch me be wrong though. If you don't kill the gargoyle up there, maybe he can fly down. I don't really know. We'll find out in a second. Rusted coin. Alright, so we're looking pretty good here. There's nothing else along this broken ass bridge. Alright. From here, as you can see, if you were to go left instead of the right, you would have went directly to Yhorm. He's right there. Now, I believe we have the one or two gargoyles. One. Okay, this guy's actually kindly come to us out of his own heart. What I was trying to do is get this guy over here first, so we didn't have to deal with them. As you can see, they're just turning their backs. They don't give a flying fuck. Alright, dead. Nice. Gargoyle Flame Spear. Now, if we do this correct, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A chest there and 2 chests there. I can't remember if any of them are mimics. We'll have a look in a second. As I said, if we can do this correct and get like 1 or 2 of them at a time, we are going to absolutely nail this. If we can't get the attack off, right, and where did you come from? Because we're not using an ember right now, we'll have full health. Doesn't matter how much health we go through if we do this correctly. Fuck off. Okay, so we're going to mimic there. Village corpse. I don't know if that is. We'll attack it. I think that could be both. Yeah, they are. Thought that was both then. I was like, oh, get fucked. Ooh. I was lucky he missed me there. They always make me nervous fighting mimics because, you know, you fuck up once with that grab move and you're basically dead. And okay, so we've got another mimic here. Good hit, really. And he's gone straight for the grab. How kind of him. And you should be dead too. Thank you. Alright, so that's both mimics down. Great Shield of Glory. You want to have a look at that real quick? Great Shields obviously weigh an absolute ton. Great Shield of Glory with a stability of 80. It's probably one of the best Great Shields you can get, considering it weighs 18.5, so it is heavy, but it's not as heavy as, say... Actually, I lied to you. I thought it was a lighter one of the heavy ones, but no, that is incorrect. But yeah, to show this, a weight of 17, right, and stability of 66, where 18.5 for a stability of 80, it's going to be way harder to break your defense with this Great Shield than it would be with this one. Obviously, you've got the 100% physical on both. Great Shields all have that, I think, apart from this one. That's the only one I think that I've come across that doesn't. Alright, so we've got another chest over here, which I'm pretty sure isn't a mimic. This is a proper chest. We're going to attack it anyway, just to be safe. And we've got an ember. Nice. So from here, what we do, if we die to Yhorm, the reason being will be because we don't have the weapon just yet. But what we're going to do, right? Remove this sword. What for? That's crazy, I know. Well, because we're going to pick a sword up inside there. I'm going to use this ember. And the sword that we pick up inside there is particularly good at killing giants. Particularly good, not particular. Duo required a head, that is not correct. That is referring to Onion Bro. If you do his complete quest line, you'll get to here, and Yhorm's been like his old friend or something, apparently, like blah blah blah. And Onion Bro will indeed help you fight Yhorm. As you can see, Yhorm the Giant is pretty fucking scary looking. If you don't fight him with, I think it's called the Stormbringer, it's a pretty fucking scary fight, and pretty damn hard. Apparently you can kill him without it, but I don't know, I sure wouldn't want to. So basically what I want to try and do now is get as much distance from Yhorm as I can, just so I can put this sword on. And he's still going to get us because I can't see it. We're going to die here. Where the fuck is it? It's like, if we die, alright? Wow. I couldn't find it. That's why you shouldn't have so many items in your inventory. You can store them at the bonfire in the shrine. I just don't do it, I'm lazy, and then it shows when something like this happens. On the plus side, what we can do... Oh, it's right there. How did I miss it? Jesus. Alright, on the plus side, what we can do is just run straight to him. It's not going to be very hard to get to him. So we can go, whee! And now, this sword is pretty... Like... Maybe once upon a time it was good. I think it's a broken Storm Ruler or something, if I'm correct. Ouch. Good shot. Oh, fuck off. We're gonna lose... We're gonna lose like 68,000 souls or something like that. Just because we can't get to Yhorm in time. Alright. We're gonna heal just for the sake of healing, because I'm not too sure if we'll get hit by the gargoyle just over here as we run left. We might be right, because I'm pretty sure they can't get down here. Alright, sweet. And basically what you want to do is hold in the L2 or whatever thing you'll be using. Like so. That's nice and charged up. Now let's go and pick a fight with Yhorm. Sharp armor. And shit. Can't remember how to use it. That's how you use it. Gotcha. So basically what you want to do is just keep charging this up. Obviously you can charge like more and more as you go. Okay, it's not gonna... Oh, good hit. I said this is one of the easiest ones, but yeah, here we are. Like, having trouble. Oh, that didn't stagger you. That's just rude. Woofed. I was kind of expecting that to stagger him. Alright, that one did. Right, let's get some stamina back. One more hit should probably kill him. If we can get... Oh, shit. If we can get this charged up. Come on. It's just all about dodging, really. Oh, I didn't expect you to hit me. Oh, wow. We traded apparently, but he didn't get hit. Alright, so I've died twice to Yhorm when I said it's probably one of the easiest bosses in the game, so... Here I am, eating my words. Again. Let's try this one more time. Well, I'm going to try this until we kill him, because we need to, but... That's not the point. Okay, let's go. Let's try to avoid the fireballs that decide to come flying at us. It's a bit better. Okay, third time's a charm, right? It's just been an absolute mess the last two areas, and it really annoys me. I believe you can't go past that charge. I'm pretty sure that's what it's meant to be, so cool. Let's ember up so we get some health. Just charge a little bit, yep, just to make sure. Alright, let's try this shit again. Oh, my souls are a bit closer to him this time. Come on. That was a better hit. Probably charges quicker when you've got more stamina or something, I don't know. It makes sense. Shit, can I get out of here? Come on, we're one hit away from him. And there we go, didn't even hit me that time. See, it's just get it right, get your timing right, and you'll kill him without dying. or you'll die a bunch of times like I did just then, which is still pretty sad. Alright, so we've done the Profane Capital now, we've done the Erythal Dungeon.
The fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
Alluring Skull. Oh, come on. So we've got the Cinders of a Lord and the Soul of Yhorm the Giant. So basically what would happen here is if you touched you'd go into the next boss fight. We're going to try and sneak out of here before we activate this, because I need to wrap it up. So I'm going to put that on. I am going to then use one of these back to Shrine Bonfire. I completely forgot that I've got lunch cooking, right? So I'm a little bit nervous to see what that looks like. It's probably about 15 minutes overcooked. So anyway, stay tuned for the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry that the last episode was, well, pretty much no sound because I had to get rid of it. And yeah, we'll continue on after I eat some lunch and take a quick break. So I'll see you all around later. Catches.